Hello, everyone, and welcome to Feed the World Initiative. If you're just joining us for the very first time, my name is MD, aka the Crypto Prophet, and we are so delighted to have you on board, and we want to say thank you for joining us. Um, we have a lot of interesting things to discuss today, so you really want to take some time to listen. And as we discuss some of the things and as you give your contribution, we have lots and lot of exciting things. So, guys, I do hope that you guys are doing fine. We are having this meeting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and also on Fridays at exactly 5 p.m. West African time. All right. I know it's really late for those who are in Asia, and we really want to appreciate those in Asia, like Philippines, Thailand, Japan, Hong Kong. They are all here, and we really want to appreciate all of you guys from that part of the world. I know it's really late, so seeing you here means that you have us at heart. So, gentlemen and ladies, I know a lot of new people are coming on board. People are onboarding lots and lots of new people. And if you are coming in, you know that this is Feed the World Initiative. Feed the World Initiative started 3 months ago. Of course, 3 months and some few days. And we are working to solve some basic humanitarian needs like water, like food and agriculture, like Web3 program, Web3 education, and of course, health program. Today, I had a very long call with one of our partner from Nigeria, whom I'll be introducing to you very, very soon. He's into so many interesting things as far as health is concerned, and we are looking forward to build something very beautiful together. Okay, so just stay tuned. That is coming on board. It's going to be an interesting update that you are going to have. So, guys, SD, and let me make you my co-host so that I can be approving the people that are coming on board. My hands
All
cannot
right.
do things at once. Okay. All right. So, guys, that being said, let's look at the market in general. Let's try to look at the market first so that we should understand where we are going. All right, let's look at the markets. Quickly share my screen here. I'm actually not trading, so let's share my screen. I told you, those of you who listened to my message this morning, I told you that the general market is going to be very volatile today. All right, the market is going to be very volatile today. I've not followed economic news, but I knew that today is going to be a very volatile day. That's why you see Solana moves up to 209 and then dumps back to 201. So that was really a lot of volatility in the market. So we expect this market to settle down. So let's try to look at what's going on. All right. Maybe I should go to the 4 hour candle here. You see that the 4 hour candles still have like 3 hours. So maybe if you want to jump into a kind of trade, I don't know. Maybe you should look at if you are trading Solana, for example, maybe you look at 190 something. I don't know, 198 or 199. Maybe that's the time you should be looking if you should go long for Solana. But if we broke 198, then we should be looking at 195 or 94. So we hope we don't go there. We hope we don't go there. We count on Solana so much because Solana also makes us to be very strong. But when Solana is down, I want to say when Solana is down, it's a nice time for you to buy Feed the World Initiative or Feed the World Coin. So, guys, one thing you should know is that this is the weekend. Institutions are going to be closed very soon. We still have London is preparing to close. So I think that when London will close, we still have a lot of downward move. Then we can now bounce back again later. But now that we are going towards the weekend, I don't know what actually is going to happen because running towards the weekend means many institutions are going to be closed. So we can have a pump maybe on Saturday afternoon. We can have some pump in the market, and that is also going to help us. So when Solana is down, it's the best time for you to buy Feed the World coin because when Solana begins to pump, it takes Feed the World coin even higher than what you expected. Okay. So that is the best time. But if you look at Bitcoin, for example, let us quickly look at what is going on with Bitcoin as well. So Bitcoin actually is trying to pump. But if you look at this, we have a strong momentum candle for Bitcoin at the 4 hours candle, which is really, 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 really not good. All right, the market can we can have some downward move, like slightly, but like I said, New York is still open. I think London is about to close. So that makes a little bit confusing. We expect a bit of retracement, but I think that it's not going to be a very big retracement. I don't think there's going to be a very big one. But seeing this candle shows indecisiveness. When you have this kind of candle, it shows indecisiveness, right? So, of course, will that affect our FW coin? No. Why? Because we have a lot going on in the FW community right now. So, with all what is going on in the FW community, imagine that Solana is this down, but we are still standing very strong. So let's quickly look at FW right now. We actually broke some major resistances and we are forming a floor above 900. Remember, I'm going to show you something. Last week, all right, last week we actually launched a promo, all right. We launched a promo last week. And guys, let's see what happened last week. Remember that I took a screenshot and I said, we are going to look at this screenshot on Monday. So let's quickly go back to maybe the screenshots and see what we got. Let me get the screenshot and see what we got here. Oops, sorry about this. Let me get the screenshot here. Let's get the screenshot for last week and see when I took that screenshot on Friday. When was a bit of Friday, by the way? When was a bit of Friday, guys? Can't remember. When was Friday? Friday. When was Friday? It was Friday. Was Friday the 17th? No. Oh my God. So I need to get this screenshot. Let's look into what we got. I took a screenshot right on that Friday. So last week, no, sorry, it was on Monday the 1st, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was on Monday the 1st. Okay, this is it. This is it, guys. This is the screenshot I took on Monday. On Monday. Guys, look at our price on Monday. 0 point, all right, 0.00084. When we just started our promo, all right, it was at 0.00084. I don't know if this was the second day of the promo. I don't know, but and then we had liquidity of 41K. All right, we had liquidity of 41K on Monday. All right, so but now look at today. Let's look at today. Oh, sorry. Let's look at what happens today. Today, all right, today is Friday the 5th, just after 4 days. All right, look at our liquidity, 43K, and look at the price, 0.000938. And look at the market cap, 1.4. And here, when you look at what happens here, on the other way around, right? When you look at what happens here, see the market cap fully diluted value is 1.2. Now we have 1.4. Now we have 43. 43, all right? And the price has really gone up. And the holders, so we have had 100 additional holders within 4 days, 100 new holders within 4 days. So we have 1,000 holders right now. If you go to CoinGecko, or if you take the contract address and if you check out the contract address, you will realize that we have 100. We're already on 1,000 holders. Let's check on that together. Let's see. Why am I? All right, let's see what we got here. Let's get the contract address. Contract address, where are you? Let's see how many holders we have now. Okay. Let me get the contract address here. Can just come and check. Search. So guys, we have you can see this, right? We have 1,011 holders. All right, 1,011 holders, that is nice. All right, that is nice. We have had some tremendous growth this week. Thanks to the promo that is running. We have had some great, great. This is according to CoinGecko, right? So we have had some great improvement, even though we still have some few people playing games. I wish I could just continue the promo, but the IT department is frowning. All right, the IT department is frowning with the promo. But then, guys, let me get some few leaders to say something. We have broken some major resistances. Like last week when we started, we were somewhere around here. 0. No, we're some 0.84. Yeah. Look, let me show you when we started last week. Last week we were at we were somewhere here last week. So somewhere at 0.084. Let's see how many percentage of profits many of you have made this week. All right, from here up to here, you guys have made 10%, which is huge, right? 10% just for holding, just this week, make 10%. It's really huge. It really is a big one. So now, if you want to apply some small technical analysis from maybe the 4-hour candle, you'll see that we really want to go to 0.01. We still have a lot of work to do. But the truth is that one of the reasons why we are really down, we're still very down, is because Solana is really down. Okay? Solana is really down right now. So we really need some 7 more percent. Solana is down, like really down. If Solana was up, we could have been close. All right, if Solana was a little bit up right now. You can look at Solana is really down right now. So we still need to make like some 6 to 7% from where we are now in order for us to hit 0.001. So guys, we have been able to attain some objectives, like we have increased the number of holders. All right. So should I say we have behaved? Because the only thing we had to leave the promo running was for us to be able to behave. And I was able to convince my team that let's leave it going. Rather than paying some $2,000 for marketing, let's take the $2,000 and spread it to the community. It was a big risk. All right, asking you guys to I don't know if I'm even recording this call, guys. Did I forget to record this call? I'm sure I'm recording, right? Okay, I'm recording. I forgot. I thought I forgot. So, guys, it was a little bit of risk for me to tell the team that, okay, instead for us to remove $1,000, $2,000 and give to the and give to some one person to do one video and start asking us $2,000, $1,000, let's spread it to the team and motivate everybody to work. And it looks like it's working. All right, it looks like it's working, but it's unfortunate that the promo, we really have to bring it down, because if not, it's not going to be interesting. Some people will just play some little games in the system and then dump on us, and it will not make sense. This is the highest promo you ever see in the crypto space. One of the biggest promo. Nobody will ever give you even $1 for signing up someone in the crypto space. I've never seen it. Maybe you have it. I mean, money, you can catch it out. Money, you can just go and swap and catch it out. You will never have this. Like, people are just playing some stupid games, which is really not interesting. Like, let me show you what people are doing. And people just think that we are stupid. Like, we cannot see. We don't know what they are doing. Let me. How can I move from here? My God, wait a minute. All right, so okay. So let's take, for example, this last wallet. Okay, let's take that. This is a typical example. This is a typical example of what people are doing. So I don't know if you can see it, but I can increase the volume. I can increase the size so I can see very well. All right. So look at this. So this guy, all right, listen, 6 hours ago he bought for 26 dollars, and then 26 minutes ago he sold for $27. So he made a small profit, and then boom, he sold. But if you look at the price that he bought, he's not even a trader, he's a newcomer. All right, he's not even a trader. Traders, you see many transactions. So he bought for 0.0091, sold at 0.00093. So this is just someone, I don't know what to say about him, but To be honest with you guys, this is not interesting. For doing this, it's not nice. Because even if you go to his wallet, if you go, I want you guys to know that we can track your wallet even from the day that you join this community. We can see everything that you're doing in your wallet. It's blockchain, it's Web3. You can't just run away from it. All right. So anybody trying to play games, we can read. All right. We can read like he transferred the money already. This is showing here already. He transferred, he sold here, also he transferred. And now when he does this kind of transactions, we begin to roll our eyes like, okay, where do you transfer the money? Where did you transfer the money? Do you want us to track this wallet? So we can track from here, you transfer here, we track here. You see that? We track this wallet from where you transfer the money and so on and so forth. And then from there, we start seeing what you are doing. So it's very easy for us to do that. If you actually send it into an exchange, okay, we're allowed to see the next incoming purchase if it is coming from that exchange that you transfer into. It's very simple to track these things. So you playing games is just funny. Like, it's just funny. When you try to play on us, we just smile. Like, look, from here, Mexi, that's where he transferred the money. You can just see everything. Everything is just clean and clear. Okay, so whatever you play games, we see you. And why will you be playing games for something that is just free? They're giving you free money, free $8, $9 you can catch out. So why will you waste your time playing games? That's poverty mindset. You can never become rich doing that. Just buy your token, talk to someone who is interested to buy as well, and then honestly earn. You should earn honestly. Don't earn by cheating. I know some of you are struggling to survive, but you don't struggle to survive by cheating. It doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't really make sense. But we have had some tremendous effort, and we really want to appreciate the leaders that have stood their grounds and help us in this journey so far. Let me know what you guys have to say about this promo. We wanted to behave ourselves to keep it going, but it's risky. It's very risky to keep it going. But let me hear from you guys. Let me hear your thoughts. Who want to go first? I know many of people have not put on their screen, and just raise your hands. Jerry John. Hello, Jerry John.
Yeah, good evening, MD.
Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening, my fellow investors.
Good
In
evening.
fact, this promotion, we have got the results that we want. Because whatever you do something, you get the results, you have to appreciate it.
Sure.
This promotion make us raise the coin from the position to the high level. But I think we the Africans at times, I don't know if we have some opportunities, we want to use it over. I'll say that this opportunity is for us to also to make something out of it.
Mhm.
But you try to play a trick on it. It's very bad and it's very harmful to the leaders.
Sure.
Maybe you can confuse the Etsy people or your partners to can continue the promotion because the result I'll be showing already. But the trick that people are playing, that is the only thing. So I think if we can hold on for the promotion, let educate them for some while, then we can continue the promotion. I think it will be helpful. It will be okay. And
All
then
right. So, in
let
your
we the
opinion, you say we
leaders.
should we should we should hold on for a while and continue later. Is that what you
Yes, yes, we need to hold on for a while, and we retrain them. We need to train these new people that come on board. We need to train them what they should do, what they shouldn't do. And we, the leaders who are bringing people on board too, we need to train these people coin and come back again and buy it. Find money from somewhere and come and buy it so that you also receive your bonus or bring somebody on board. See, right now I bring about 4 people on board and I train them. They're also bringing people on board. So total of my team, you bring about 12 people on board. You see, they all bring two people on board. So I think if they are doing so, we cannot be here we are today. So that is what I can see. So let's hold on for the promotion. Thank you.
Okay, so our leader from Ghana says that we can hold on for a while and then take it off again later. Maybe I don't know if somebody has another contribution or contrary to what he said. Let the leaders hear. Let's hear from the leaders as well. Milton from Cameroon, let's hear from you.
Good evening, everyone. Good
Hello.
evening, MD. Thank you for the meeting. Thank you for what you are doing for us to smile in the nearest future. We thank you so much for the sacrifice. We just want to add to what Jerry has said already, that what the community needs is education. Yes, what I've noticed this morning. Yeah, many people, about 3 persons came to my inbox, and then they told me that they don't actually understand where the project is leading to. That even the people who introduced them to the project, they're so busy to even answer their questions, and that is very bad,
Right.
very bad. And I see that these are people who are in the group. Maybe they follow our conversations, but they need a base for people to understand, to be on track, to be at the same level with the same level of understanding.
Mhm.
So what I'm just to add is that education is very important, and you need to educate the community, and then equally educate once the community is educated, then our the results will be tremendous. Will actually be tremendous. People will not see the need to receive to buy coins and then sell tomorrow. Buy coins and then sell tomorrow. It doesn't make sense, because the people I talked to this morning in my inbox, I've made them to understand that we are a community of holders. We are not a community of traders. We don't need to. We are not running behind $2. We're not running behind $10. Yes, so that is that for now.
Okay. Thank you for that contribution. We have Daniel Franco. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, MD. Good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening.
And good evening, Feed the World community. Thank you for this opportunity to speak on this powerful platform. What our leaders have said is very important. Without education and without knowledge, proper knowledge, realize that our struggle might lead to a very big fall. But talking about training people, like our first leader spoke, that we should hold on with the promotion and then train the people later. I think that that should be on a personal note, because me, for one, I've brought 4 people already. And for the 4 people before I brought them, I already made them understand what they are going in for and what is expected of them. And for each and every one of them, before I make somebody enter the community, I make sure that I give the company's website. He or
Right.
she will go through the website and read what the company is up to, and then go to Facebook, follow some of the videos that they have posted there, and then I'll make the person understand that don't think that the coin you are buying now is something that you need to sell again tomorrow or after 1 month or after 2 months. You have to give the coin at least 3 years of
Okay.
holding before you are able to sell it. So I made the person understand that it is not just something you are going in now to go out tomorrow. If you want to put any money inside, it should be something that you are willing to sacrifice it for some time. So you should think well before you are getting into it, so that we don't get somebody that will come in today and then tomorrow start troubling you.
Right.
The only problem is that sometimes when we hear a promotion like this and the advantages that are added to it, we just get into forcing somebody to come online and then buy, so
Yeah.
that we can get the token that has been promised
Sure.
without making the person understand well.
Right.
Apart from getting the reward that is attached to it, we are struggling to make people understand what this initiative is all about first, before getting a reward. If somebody understands, you know that as a person has bought today, even after 3 years, you tell the person that you need to hold more, the person will still be willing to hold.
That's
So
right.
I would just want to advise that if you are bringing somebody first, you first of all take up the responsibility to educate the person. And then for those who are already here, who need education, I don't know how we are going to do it, but I would like to propose that we can hold extra meetings, if that is possible, apart from this one.
Yeah.
Because this one, like this, like somebody that I'm trying to work on, I'm trying to talk to him. Now he was supposed to be in the meeting, but he's complaining that he has another meeting, another physical meeting somewhere. And so even though I've told him that he can follow this video later, but it was good that he should be here so that if he has personal questions, he can ask directly. So I propose that if it is possible, we can organize extra meetings, maybe later in the evening, around 8 or 9, on our own personal notes. Those who have brought 4 people, 5 people, you can organize your meetings with them. And then you teach them on your own personal note what you have understood. If you don't have, if there are things that you don't know how to explain on a meeting like this, you can bring it and then they'll clarify the doubts. Thank you so much, so that I don't take too much
on
time.
your own part of on your own point of view, you wish that the promotion should continue. So that
Yes, sir. The promotion should continue.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you so very much. Guys, let's quickly look at some of the beautiful things that we have been able to do so far in this community because I know some of you are new here and you don't really know what we have been able to do so far. But to be completely honest with you, we have done so much. We have done so much. And I wish we could just continue next month. All right. Because look, guys, this is our official Facebook page, It's our official Facebook page. And when you come to the official Facebook page, you can even email us if you want. If you can email this, we'll definitely see. All right. You can email if you want. You can want to go to the website. That's the website. Look at very beautiful website. This website was programmed from scratch. It's not just any kind of a website. You can't hack this website the way you think. Everything, this is not a WordPress thing. We spend a lot of money to bring these things together. You can read on projects. If you really want to know our project, I always tell you food and agricultural projects. We have water program. We call it blockchain for water. It's coming. We have the Web3 training. We'll partner with a lot of Web3 companies. Next year, I'll be in New York. I'll be in USA in early next year. So just to partner with Web3 companies, I know what I'm doing. I know where we are going. So you don't even need to worry yourself. We have the healthcare program. With the healthcare program, I'll be bringing my partners from India. And I know what I'm going to do. I have the connections. I know what I'm talking about. I have partners from India that we are going to bring the health program. If you look in Africa, communities are suffering from all this back pain, bone pain, hypertrisis. When our mothers are already 60, 60 years old, and they are already feeling very tired, a little bit of work. Meanwhile, if you go to 60 in America, if you see a lady at 60 in Europe, what? You see how smart and strong the lady is. You even be amazed, like, are you 60 years? I'm telling you guys, so you really have to know there is a problem. There's either a problem of the way we feed, the way we take care of ourselves, what we eat is very, very important. People need to be educated on all these kind of things. And all this takes technology to put that in place. And it takes a lot of money to put this in place. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see our grandmom, not even our grandmom. A mom will be at 65 years. She's already suffering from back pain, waist pain, all those pain. It's coming from where? From the things that we eat. Meanwhile, there are natural products that can clear off all these things and make them live healthy and happy. Look at the Western world. The life expectancy there is very, very high as compared to what we have here in Africa. So we have to provide solutions. We don't only want to sit down and just be watching. Africa is one of the largest continent in the world, but we don't have food. People don't eat very well. People don't even know how to eat. We don't even know how to eat. We barely survive. When we have lands everywhere. We have water everywhere. We need to be able to teach our people how to farm crops, crops that are natural and eat natural things and live long. That is the aim of our community. We have the Web3 program. We want to teach you how to program, how to use smartphones and program payment solution to give payment solutions to companies. All right, not only companies, but to your communities. There are a lot of ways to offer payment solutions. And one of the solutions that we're going to offer you will be through our app, which you're going to see by yourself. How you can convert FWcoin with our app is coming. Convert FWcoin to local currencies. That one is going to come. You will see them. So the Web3 program is coming. So this is us, guys. So let's quickly look at some of the things that we have been doing because many people don't really know how serious and dead serious we are in. I can just go to some photos here or reels or whatever. Guys, look at this. You can come right down here from the moment we started, all right? From the time we started this thing, like many months back, many months back when we started, you can just see. All right. Is this not beautiful? Look at families that they are feeding. Anyway, these are
Feed the
videos.
Growth Assessment Team
stepped foot. These are videos, but believe me, you guys, you can come right here, forget about this AI thing, but you can, when we started, like real human, here, these are people, these are humans that are really in need. All right, that are really, really in need. We're doing a lot of blogging actually when we just started. But look at this, our mom here. We are giving them food, but we don't only want to give food, we want to empower them in their health. We want to empower them by giving them mini capitals because we don't only want to give you food, 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 food. For how long are we going to give you food? But a mother like this, she might be hungry and she might still be strong, such that if we give you a capital of maybe $200, $300, it can help you to stand. So all these things are in our archives and we'll be able to provide a mini capital where they can work. It's very unfortunate. We are losing some of the people we love. Like this man is dead already. This particular person that we went there, they were really suffering. And this one, we lost this one already. This particular one, in this one that you can see the face like this. And we don't want this. Why did we lose this person? Because he is sick and there is not enough money. But imagine that we came like this to take care of this person, and imagine that we could provide health facilities and remove the person from sickness. And when you look at this mom, she's not very healthy. We can do better. We want to provide health facilities. When we come to give you food, we say, no, it's not enough. This food, we are going to expand it to have food bank. We don't have food bank in Africa. Go to Canada, America, and other areas, they have food bank. We shall be the first crypto project in Africa to provide food bank to communities where we don't need to go door to door. You just need to register your name. Every month you come and then you get food. You send someone to come and get food for you. That is where we are going. We are bigger. We are bigger. Look at where people are living. This is heartbroken. You should see, this is in Cameroon, not too far from where I live, or not too far from where I came from. But this is heartbroken, guys. You don't really want people to be living like this. Look at where our team would travel, will go and give food. For me, people should not be living in this kind of area. We should be able to remove them from here and get them a real place, rehabilitate them somewhere. Look at where my team is going to give food. This is very risky even because this is swampy areas. You can just go down here and that is it. We don't want this. We want something better. All right. So it's not just about you having this coin and you are selling and you are rushing to get the next. No, it's about thinking about this kind of places where people live. Guys, let's look at where people live. Is this really something you should be happy about it? Like you should be joking with this mission. This is something. Look at these people, they are dead. These are dead people. Like you don't know how tomorrow is going to look like. This thing can just collapse. This house can just collapse here. It can just collapse here within any time. This thing can go down. And guys, if this thing goes down, human beings are living here. Then you should joke with our mission, or you should be selling, or you should be aggressively selling because you care only about yourself. That's very wrong. That's very, very wrong, guys. So we have been able to visit some of these families. We have them in our archives. We have them. Look at where people are living. This is not fair, according to me. But I will not sit down and just be complaining. I'm looking for armies. I'm looking for people that value human beings, that value humans, that can be able to work with me and say, my leader, let's go. Look, guys, on a personal level, you don't know how much I've put into this system. I don't want to be calling figures. But on a personal level, I've invested nearly all my life savings to make sure this thing works. And it's going to work. Whether I like it or not, whether who so like it or not. I don't care whether who is selling $1,000 now, selling $2,000 now. I don't care. I'm looking at 3 years, 4 years from now. That's where I'm looking at. If you are looking at having a food on your table, well, maybe that's what you really want. But I think that it is very important that us as a community, we should create an army of people that really, really need, that we can really support. Our team has been working tirelessly. Look at this. This child is sick. Whether I like it or not, this child is sick. This is our Nigerian team. Going out there to do some beautiful things. The Philippines team are coming. This Philippine team, they are coming. They are gradually coming, and some of them are here. I want to say shout out to the Philippine team. They are coming. Very soon, we shall be feeding those in the Philippines. Those in Thailand, they are coming. Those who are Hong Kong, they are coming. So be ready, because I'm talking to them already. Look at Uganda. This is Uganda here, guys. Our team in Uganda went down here. Look at the great job that they do. These are people that are suffering. They need help. And then if you joke with this mission, I don't know what else. I don't know how you want us to do. You should be able to look at this kind of people and say something can be done. The government will not do anything about it. They don't even care. It is you and I that we have to look into this kind of situation and say, brothers and sisters, what can we do? Look at where people are living. This lady is basically living inside the water. If you look at this picture, you might think that's a joke. Let me show you. Maybe you think that's a joke. That lady is living inside the water. Let me show you where the lady lives. Look at here. You see that? Look at where that lady is living.
Sorry, Mama.
If you just see the picture, you would think that it's a joke. But look at where she's living. Look at where, this is Nigeria. This is Nigeria for you. Look at where people are living. This is not normal. For me, it's not normal. Something needs to be done about this. All right? It makes me feel so bad. All right? It makes me feel so bad. So please, don't relent your effort in making this project to go forward. Don't, for any minute. And that's why when I see people misbehaving, I got so angry because you don't really know, you have never been out there. I don't like going out too much because I get traumatized. That's why I prefer sending people. This is what I've been doing for so many years in many countries. I've been to 18 countries all over the world. So I know what it means. I've been to many of the slums. Is it South Africa? Is it Nigeria? Is it Ghana? Is it Ivory Coast? Is it Togo? Is it Zambia? Is it Ethiopia? I've been in all these areas. Remember, I also work with the African Union. And with the African Union, sometimes I come to your country, don't even know that I'm in your country. In December, I was in Nigeria. You don't know that I was in Nigeria. I was there for work, for something else. So we shouldn't be joking with this mission. It is of almost important that we, as a community, we should build and get angry by seeing these kind of people that are really, really, really in need. And there are millions. There are millions of people out there like this, and nobody is saying anything about it. Some people tried to make it work. It didn't work. A lot of communities are out there trying to do something like this. But greed will always take them. Greed will always cover them away. That is what kills us, many of us. Because when they start seeing money, they start feeling greedy. They start feeling like the money, I must have my own money and this. But I'm putting a decentralized system here, guys. Listen, this is a decentralized system. And I'm telling you here, all of you, that with this decentralized system, everybody has access to money. I'm not keeping the money. You are not keeping the money. The system is keeping the money. Come in, go out, fine. But we really want to call on people of good heart, people of good faith, people with the same human mission like us, that look, if we work together, we are not only going to empower ourselves as humanity, while we empower others, we are going to really, really be happy. I'm telling you the truth, guys. As we empower others, we shall be very, very happy as we move forward. But how can greed stop people from moving? Someone will buy $25, go sell, and then sometimes when you track some of their wallet, you see the things that they are buying with those $20, $25, $100. Is really heartbroken. Like, you just want to, like, oh my God, what's going on with this kind of people? That's not the kind of army I'm looking for. I'm not looking for numbers. I'm looking for the best. I'm looking for people with human hearts, people that are willing. I am telling you guys the truth. We have built this thing. If we were just about the money, look at the liquidity. $43,000. I can decide to remove $10,000 here and go and enjoy my life. Yes, I can decide to do so. But have you ever seen me cashing out some $10,000? I went to Europe. I was in Europe the whole of July. Do you see me catching out on $5,000? Do you know how much me and my wife is spending in Europe? Do you think that was this money? It was not this money. It was not. Did you see any of us catching out some huge amount of money? No, we didn't do that. Because we believe in this community. We are putting all the resources in place for you all, for everyone, not for us. Because majority of communities like this, what usually kills this type of community is greed. No two things. Because people want to have it all for themselves. They don't care about a mother in a certain village that is sleeping under the whatever. They don't care about a father in a certain country sleeping under the bridge or whatever. They don't care. They don't care about someone who is sleeping tirelessly and no one to help. One of the heartbroken things I always hear is when I visit a home and they'll say, my son, thank you for saving our lives for this week. Or when I send money, I send money nearly every day to assist people. every day to assist people. And those heartbroken messages, my son, thank you. You save us for this week. My son, it's heartbroken. And I'm like, okay, what if we just build something like this? All right. What if we just build something like this? Let the price goes to $1. I'm telling you guys, if this price goes to $1 in the next 3 years from now, you will be able to do anything you want in the world. Look, there are things I cannot tell you here, but if I tell you people who are waiting for this, the people that are waiting for this project, you'll be so much, you will not even want to sell one bit. There are people waiting, whether you like it or not, they are waiting. They are here, we are watching. I was in Europe. You don't know the people I met. Those are not people that you see them on social media. All right? You will never see them on social media. So, guys, we can take this to $1 in the next 2 years. If you have $10 today, that's 10,000 coins. That can be $10,000 in the next 2 years from now. Do you know what that means? That is huge. That's why when I call on my team, let's work. People are sleeping. I'm like, these guys, they don't understand. They don't know what I've seen. Some of you, you are in your countries. I'm not saying this to insult you, but just go around communities in your countries and see how people suffer. In the whole of Africa, I'm telling you, in the whole of Africa, there are communities suffering like people barely eat. Like people barely eat daily in the whole of African countries. Whether it's Morocco, whether it's Libya, whether it's Tunisia, whether it's South Africa, most of these countries, they are suffering. There are communities that are really suffering. They're in need of us. What can we do? Are we going to sit down, fold our arms, just think about greed, 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 greed? Let's just sell now. Let's sell now. Oh, I've seen $20. I have seen $50. Let me just sell. You don't have an abundance mindset. And with that mindset, you can never make money in your life. You can never. You might be like, okay, I'm striving to fit, but you'll never, ever be rich. Never. I did not become rich by having that kind of mindset. I become rich by forgetting about the immediate. I become rich by seeing a future, by seeing a 5 years, by being able to remove some amount of money, buy something like a land, and leave it there for years and resell back. That's how I became rich. You don't become rich by just selling $100, $200, $300, $500. You can't become rich like that. Hold a project, stand on it, stand firm, be strong. Okay, before we come to our final decision of our promo, let us hear from some of our brothers. I have my brother here from Nigeria, KGS. Let's hear from you, KGS.
All right, GM, everyone, GM, the FW community, GM, boss, MD. Boss, I really appreciate what you're doing. And I used to tell me, myself, I have a small community I'm still building, yes. And I used to tell people this thing, like, I learned so much from you personally, sir, based on what you're doing. When it comes to building a community and you want to lead, there are some things you need to put into consideration or you need to have in place. And first of all, it comes with transparency. Sir, please, your level of transparency is, I wish you can permit me to say 1,000 over 1,000. Trust me, you're so transparent. And when there is transparency, people can trust you. And when there is trust, people can follow and believe in you. And when people can follow and believe in you, you can build a community. So, and the same thing applicable to each and every one of us here. Like, just like you said, you're looking for, like, we want to have an armies, in the community of the FW token, whereby, I'm learning from you. I'm also learning to go and bring up some people and say, okay, you guys should come up and let's build something. And before I can do that, I have to follow this same level of transparency. So it applies to everyone. And I'm telling these guys that now I have some things I'm telling some people that there are some information you're getting today that if you play with it, like there are some good updates that someone will just tell you, and if you joke with it, you might remain poor to the entire of your life. I knew when I was still a kid, like back then, they used to tell some of our parents or some of my uncles, go and buy Bitcoin. They were joking with it. Jesus. They were joking with it. Then Bitcoin was not even up to $100. A lot of people fade away in Bitcoin. You understand me, sir? Because people were just kind of, oh, let's leave this thing. This thing is not serious. What is this? But people that took action and they hold the project today, they are financially free. You understand me? Okay, so what I'm trying to say in essence is the level we are currently on this project. Me myself personally, the way I'm seeing this project, we are just in the level of just trying to have a strong foundation. The people that will skyrocket this project is not even these people that is buying $100,
Of
$50.
course.
Bro,
Of
you will
course.
see a whale. You will see a whale bringing in $150,000 to buy
Yes.
one coin just because
Yes.
he sees that the people that believe in this project are armies. He sees that the foundation of this project, like people that is holding this project, has hold for a particular price for a certain time. Like these people will came in, they will come in, and this is what that can attract investors when they see that there is a strong community.
Right.
You understand me? So how can you take advantage of this? How can you take advantage of it? You that have $100 capital, $200 capital, how can you take advantage of this opportunity when these whales will start accumulating this project? Because trust me, when this project started, when we started having a very good trading circulating price on this project on daily basis, it's going to attract the attention of some sex exchange. It's going to attract the attention of coin market cap. It's going to attract the attention of a lot of influencers in the crypto space. And by the time those people will start coming, what are you supposed to do? You that does not have good capital to start buying the shares of this project when those whales will start coming. What you're supposed to do is to take position. Use your 200, because if you did not use that your $200 and buy the project currently, when those whales will start coming, your $200 cannot even afford 50 token of FWcoin. Go and write my word somewhere.
Of
Because
course.
by so doing, before then, those people have already taken your position. You that is selling, they will start buying what you're selling, cheap rates. And that is why you see that currently we even have what we call market manipulation. You see this Bitcoin that you're seeing, these people are manipulating. They want you that is a retailer trader, you that is poor, you that is trading Bitcoin with small capital, with your $10,000 capital. They want you to panic so that they can take advantage of, because whether you like it or not, in the next 2-3 years, Bitcoin is going to hit. Bitcoin can hit $500,000 or $1 million per
I see
one.
1
Go and
million.
write
For
my
me,
word.
I see 1 million,
Something is
honestly.
coming.
Yeah.
Things are coming. So what are you supposed to do currently now? Since you have the opportunity with your $200, bros, buy $200 worth of token. Just leave it there. Leave it there. To me, bull run have not even started. Do you know? I'm sure that most of the people here, they don't even know what normally happens in bull run. Do you know that in bull run, the most useless token you have in your wallet can do 50x? Like the most useless token.
Correct. Very
the
true.
most, like token that does not have any utility, that does not have any use cases.
Yeah.
So even this $1 that we are saying that this project can hit in the next 1 year, me, I'm seeing it as
No,
maybe
3
you
years. We
guys
are
are
saying 3
even
years,
like,
by the way.
it's
We are
just,
saying 3 years.
when this bull run and when this bull run is going to start, me myself personally, I have a conviction that this coin can hit $2. And this coin is having a very low market cap.
Yes.
Me myself, I'm saying for myself, I'm saying for my opinion, and that is why I will keep accumulating. Even if it is $10 per day, personally, I will keep buying. Me myself, because this is an opportunity for me so that I can take advantage of those whales that are going to come when the price will start going viral. Thank you. I rest my case. Thank you, sir.
Wow. Great information there. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But before you go, what is your opinion on this promo? Do you think that this promo, some people say we should stop the promo, some people say we should continue. What is your opinion about it, by the way?
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Okay, regarding to the promo, to me, Jesus, sir, let me tell you something. Okay, sir, permit me to say this. I'm also saying this to give some people a kind of eye click. Sir, do you know what I do? I think I have like 1 or 2 persons from my WhatsApp community that is here right now. They are listening to what I'm saying. Sir, do you know what I did? As an ambassador, I'm supposed to be receiving some reward at the end of the month.
Sure.
60% of my reward, I told my community that if we are pushing this project and we are able to achieve this prize, this target price, or we are able to achieve so amount of people to buy this project and hold, at the end of the month, 60% of my reward as an ambassador is going to my community. Then 40% is coming to me. That's what I agreed with my community. So when it comes to the promo, I'm seeing it as a very big opportunity for those people that has the foresight.
Right.
Me, I will always say it. Even if you have $100,000 in your account now, you are not rich.
Hmm. 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 It's kind of breaking. Okay. Hello? We lost you for some few minutes there. Is it my network? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right. So we lost our brother there for some few minutes. I don't know whether he was trying to like, okay, we should keep going to give others some opportunity. What I want to say here, we are already running towards the tail end of our program. What I want to say here is that we have an ambassadors meeting right now after this. I will actually tell the team that we should leave the promo running up to midnight. All right. How about that? Up to midnight, while we also discuss, we have an ambassadors meeting now. While we should also discuss with the ambassadors just after this meeting, where we shall have some personal things to discuss and share some ideas, some pertinent ideas about this promo. Or do you think we should just shut it down? Because some people are like, oh man, some people are selling that much. You can't allow them to sell. So do you think we should leave it running up to midnight while we decide with the ambassadors so that will give you time, last minute people, to benefit? What do you think, guys? David, what do you think? I'm seeing you smiling over there. So tell me what you think, David. David's network is breaking. But SD, what do you think about this?
Greetings to everyone. I'm very excited to see when the community, when the holders getting like the numbers are increasing
Right.
rapidly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's because of this plum.
Sure.
So this week, so we are very excited to see that we hit at least 1,000 holders. We have our first WhatsApp group. It had almost over 1,000 participants, and we had a few holders for the first month, second month.
Yeah.
But now at least, yeah. So the program has been good to those who are actively participated in it, and within 3 to 4 years, they will be celebrating and harvesting
Right.
some good food.
Yeah.
So, however, some few they have been trying to cheat, thinking they are very wise, yet
We are still catching, we are still tracing some, tracking some.
Everything is transparent.
Right.
You can't cheat this system. Otherwise, just cheating yourself.
Right.
So it's better, guys, to have a good education and do what you have to do in time. Such that you just position yourself.
Right.
And you move with the system.
Sure.
Getting 1,000, getting 10,000 tokens today, you may feel that it's not that big, but probably 2, 3, 5 years, my brother.
Yeah. Imagine if the token goes to $50. Imagine if the token goes to $50. That's how much? 50,000? Is that correct?
Yeah.
Woo!
$50,000.
Woo!
Just imagine. So that's from a reward. Where can anyone get that opportunity? Have that reward in crypto, in crypto space. And I never seen that before. So I would like to encourage everyone, do your best. Never try to cheat the system. Otherwise, you're just limiting other people. You're just closing doors for other people who would have benefited in the same opportunity.
Of course.
Like now, if MD says we have been rewarding people who newcomers who who purchased FW tokens worth the $25. We're rewarding the inviters. And what if now you increase and say, people have been cashing out, transferring funds to another wallet, and say they brought a newcomer? What if now you say, no, the reward is remaining, but we are going to reward only those who start purchasing $200 of FW token. So the reward will remain, and people will need to put in more. So, guys, those who are trying to cheat the system, they are limiting others' opportunity.
Right. That's true.
The problem, I would like it to continue such that the number of followers increases. However, those who think they are wise, please, you're wise in your sense, but yeah, let's try to limit and do what you have to do.
Right. So you
Thank
are of
you
the
so much.
opinion that we should leave it to midnight. We should leave the promo to
Yeah.
midnight, and then we delegate why the ambassadors. Let's have a meeting with the ambassadors and take some very serious decisions. Okay. We have Mr. Daniel who says, I'm new here and I want to buy the FW token. Please, Mr. Daniel, I don't know which part of the world you are. Maybe if you can just, or you reach out to me if you want. I don't know who invited you here. You reach out to the person. Okay. I don't know who invited you. You know, you can just reach out to him and then he helps you to buy. Which country are you? I can also help you by getting. We have people all over the world here. We have people in USA, Canada, America, whatever. In Ghana, Cameroon, Nigeria, South Africa. Okay, South Africa. Where is Mambelenze? I saw him a few minutes ago. Looks like he's not. Who is here again from South Africa, please? Anyway, I'll just give you my contacts. Mr. Dan, you should have my contact. I'm sure we have been communicating some in another business. I don't know if it is you. Anyway, let me just give you my contact, right? If you don't have my contacts. Yeah. So we talk about that. Mambelenze is not here. I would have just linked you up. I think he dropped again. I don't know what happened. Okay. So, gentlemen and ladies, so we left the announce in the group, guys. Let's leave it. Let's leave the promotion running till midnight and see where we can go. And then probably before midnight, I must have been done with the ambassadors meeting. We'll take some very serious decisions there. That's why, guys, you need to be an ambassador to help us to build this community. The ambassador is not just about work, but also about some certain decisions, some certain serious discussion, which we cannot be wasting your time here on, right? So today's Friday. Probably if we have some serious announcement, I'll do an audio message tomorrow to announce to you. Okay. Some people said Kobe says that I am of the opinion that the people selling on new wallets are new holders, but fake. Okay. Yeah. You're right. You're very right. So we'll see. We'll see how to limit that. The ambassadors will decide if we should close the promotion completely, all right, after midnight, or something should be happen. But 10,000 FWcoin is way too much. Let's be honest to ourselves, guys. It's way too much. You might never have this promo again. Honestly, it's way too much. The IT department is frowning. They are not happy. But I have to insist because I say, let my people have money. Have an abundance mindset. Abundance means you give. And I'm not expecting too much. I'm just expecting the minimum. Don't just abuse me when I'm giving. All right. Don't abuse me. I feel insulted when you abuse me when I'm giving to you. All right. So don't do that. Okay. Gentlemen and ladies, thank you so very much. Someone says that don't close because I haven't, but yes, was away for a while. Mama Queen from USA. She's back. I'm happy. I'm glad to see you. I know you're a bulldozer. You're a bulldozer. If you want to do something, you can scatter the mountains. I know what you can do. So, guys, she said we should not close. Okay, it's still running from now to midnight. 10,000 FW token just for having someone purchase from $25 upward. We are giving you almost 50%. Not really 50%, we'll give you back 50%. Whew. So when you sell, you're killing us, guys. You're breaking our hearts when you sell. That's just the truth, because we cannot give you back 50% and then you sell back. Let's have some conscience. Honestly, let's have some conscience. No crypto community will ever give you that amount of money. Nobody. They won't. They will tell you to go and mine. You mine and have $0.0001. And you guys are dying. You put your phone. I see some people buy new phones. You put your internet. You put your this. And you don't even have $1. You don't have it. You have $0.000. Come on. But here I'm giving you $9 just for having someone purchase. Wow.
MJ,
Yes.
I have a question.
Go ahead, please.
Are we like adding coins into our accounts or creating new accounts?
Well, you can add, but the promotion was stating that if you sign up a new person or a new holder, then we give you 10,000 FWcoin. But if you don't have any coin in your account, definitely you're a new person, so you have to benefit. Probably you sold.
I have two accounts. The first account I had, I think it was $900.
Okay.
It went down to $200 and something now. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So the other
The price is a
account
little bit high.
I don't know.
Yeah. Keep holding, don't sell. So let's see. If you want to add, then let's talk about it. Okay. Let's talk about it. And we see what we can do. How about that? You have my contact. You have my contact. So let's talk about it inbox as we prepare to go for the other meeting. KGC, I can give you 30 seconds, please, if you want to say something real quick.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, sorry, I was rocked because of my network.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, please, regarding to the promo, I would say let the promo keep going. If possibly tomorrow, please, boss. Okay, no problem. So
This is 6 p.m. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We still have like 5 hours. So guys, go announce in the group. Good news. Extra 5 hours added again for the promo. Let's do something about it. So let the team release. I think we've got to have another 100 holders. Let's spend some $1,000 right now. Let's share some $1,000 to you guys in the next 5 hours from now. How about that? Woo! Let's do it. Okay. For those of you who are ambassadors, see you on the other side. Gentlemen and ladies, we know our slogan. Our slogan states that if we say feed the world, you say we are neither rich nor famous, but we care deeply to look away. So, gentlemen and ladies, unmute yourself. Immediately I say feed the world, everybody says we are neither rich nor famous, but we care deeply to look away. Let's go. Feed the world.
We are neither
rich nor famous, but we care deeply to look away.
Bye-bye. See you on Monday, guys.